What if I told you that I took 5 trades, had only one win, and still I'm so proud of how I performed in July? And yes, you heard it right. July wasn't the green month, but it's still I was so well in terms of discipline. And I'm today here to share why this matters the most than anything. Let's dive into it. Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. This is Min here. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through regarding my July, all the trade recaps, my stats, and all the lessons with the advanced self review from the Notion. So this was the month that tested my patience and they tested my discipline. And if you are someone who had a really negative month or a bad month and feels like quitting, then guess what? Stay with me. I'm going to walk you through my notions. I'm going to walk you through my journal. And hopefully, you're going to get some value from that. Without further delay, let's dive into it. There you go. So, this is the journal of my live trades of the July, and you can see that this all the July trade I've taken. Total I've taken 5 trades. Out of 5 trades, 1 win, 1, 2, 3 losses, and 1 break even. All right. So yeah, pretty much you guys already familiar with that, how I journal and how I really review my data, and I just these are the notes, like what are the thought process or what make me to take the trade, and plus also inside if I go through there, and I also do write all the annotations and everything, like just to track how I was looking, what I was the thing. These are the things I just usually I journal and I save in the Notion. Apart from this, I track those confluences and everything. The main thing I want to share today is like my lessons, example, and lessons and the psychological things. So this is what helped me and shaped me, the way I think, the way I stay disciplined. That's all part of the trading, and that really helped me to shape me who am I right now. Example on a DAX, if I go through here, if I scroll down, you can see psychology. I always write psychology if I feel anything bad or no. In this particular trade, I placed a risk entry once it tagged in, and I accepted the risk. Happy with the overall performance. So this is just a simple thing. It could be a long. I used to write a very long paragraph each and every moment, what I was feeling. But once now I'm in the situation right now, because I don't have that much eagerness and that much like impatient things, because I already developed it. And definitely it took me a long time and long way to go, but this is where I'm right now. Here the same thing, like place the trade and happy with the execution, even if I take a loss, and the lessons example, I always mark the lessons here. Yes, means like, what is the lessons? Okay, look for the body closure, and then look for the immediate sweep. So these are the thing. So I just like focus, and I just track it for the sake of tracking it, and just at the end of the quarter or something, if I find the same kind of lessons over and over again, then I'm gonna apply it on my live trading plan. Same thing here. I took a loss. It just swept me and played out. Kind of painful, but I expected a risk, so no attachment. Same trade. You can see that. So again on the next trade, that was like this trade was running for this 2.7 or something. Yeah, I think 2.7 hour, and then it just stopped me out at break even. So what is the lessons? I just write and all the lessons here, right? And what is like psychological things? No emotional attached while I was on a trade, but I was when I was stopped out at break even. That time I was slightly off for a while, but got out from this at the same time and accepted it. Yeah, same thing. Even it's not like I have zero emotions. Definitely I have. It pinch my heart here. Definitely, I feel really bad. I was trying to ask myself why didn't I close the trade? Blah blah blah. But again, I accepted the risk. I accepted the plan, I followed my plan, and I executed that one. Okay, this exactly. There are a few lessons I've learned, but this is just the really small size of lessons. Like if in the future, if I see these kind of lessons over and over again, same thing, I'm gonna add on the new trade plan. All right. And moving forward, the last trade, there you go, 20th July. Same thing. It was a picture perfect trade, but again, I was calm while on a trade, but felt slightly bad after the loss. But after a while, I was okay and moved on. Same thing. I feel it definitely when I lost, but I don't take this painful feeling for the whole day or a whole week. Oh, of course, I don't do that. This is what really separates the traders who are impatient, who has FOMO, who has greed, than the one who is calm, right? So that's why this is why you should track your psychological things like that. This is how track the lessons and things, so yeah, and there's some lessons like on other broker. This is the factor that I can't control on myself. So that will just happen. Then this happens only very, very, very rarely. But I track it because of the lessons. So on my broker it didn't sweep, on another broker it swept the price, but here it didn't sweep the price. This is a small factor, but still I track it for sake of tracking it, right? So yeah, this is the overall trade I've taken on the July. And on to the monthly review. This one was just for this the journal, what I trade, what are the conferences, lessons, psychological things. And here the review is like how I perform this whole month. So this is the review part. So here exactly 1 win, 3 losses, 1 break even, blah blah blah. Everything is there. You can go through. And this is the main part, the advanced monthly review. Now this time I'm sharing it because I just want you guys to take some value. So how I do it actually, and then you guys can get some benefits out of it. So how do I feel about myself this month? I have written everything. You guys can take the screenshot or something like that, and you can just go through how I track it and how I write it myself, my thoughts, my negative things, my positive things. And it's like I have some like few paragraph, long paragraph. It does not matter. Write as much as you can, and write, if you really need very short things you can write as well. Just do as you prefer. It's not like you copy for someone. It's like what you feel that time, what you are, like what are the negative things, what are the positive things that you face in the market, what are the things you should do more, what are the things you should do less, whatever you feel from your side. Okay, do not try to copy from others. Just write your own thoughts, write your own process, because it has to be written by from your own. That's the only way when and you going to approve, you going to improve, you going to see a new version of yourself. And this is really powerful, guys. I know it doesn't sound, it looks maybe for you guys, oh, this is just a journal, blah blah blah. No, of course not. This is small tiny things are the one who gonna shape you, who gonna make you a really good trader over a long period of time. We all know, right? I think we all has written the atomic habits of the James Clear, that what he said, 1% every day is going to take you a much more and much far good position in a year. Sounds 1% only a day, but that's gonna take you in another level over a long period of time. The same thing, the journal, the review things gonna take you. Trust me, if you really follow these things in a year, you're going to be in a much more better position than right now. So what are you waiting for it? Let's dive into it. Let's start it from now. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for another weekend. Right now, start these things and see yourself, and you're gonna feel differently. You're gonna feel professional. You're gonna feel amazing trader from your inner voice. Give me a comment below once you feel that, how you feel it once after doing these review things. All right, see you next. So yes, July was the red month, but still, from the discipline standpoint, it was the green month for me, because I didn't chase the market, I didn't break my rules, I followed my plan and stayed calm. So at the last, Let be this to your reminder that consistency is about discipline, not the outcomes. All right. And thanks for watching till the end. If this video gave you a value, then do not forget to hit like and subscribe. And also comment down below how was your week and the month. I will go through each and every comment section and I'm going to respond to that. And at the last, let's grow together. And I'm always keeping saying one trade at a time.